Hi people, this is Nettie again. Okay, I wanted to show you this big gigantic thing that was growing here. It was around here. And I was wondering, what the heck is this plant? Right there. What the heck was it? I pulled it out and it's the Tumeric. As you can see, this is like ginger that you plant it and the bottom is where they grow. So look at that, how beautiful. So but I can't afford to have it here because I have this giant thing coming out. I have this orchids. I have how you call that, aloe vera. I have this little plant, I don't know what it is, but it has too much things here. I'm planning to take also this out and put it outside in my raised bed. The only problem is it's been raining and I haven't been able to go over there. The floor is totally wet, and how you call it, if I go out there I'm gonna totally dirty the floor, so that's why I can't go over there until the floor gets dry. As you can see, look how beautiful the roots. This keeps growing and growing. Right there is gonna, right there in that little spot, you see that little dot right there, is gonna grow some more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this to the outside raised bed where I have my pepper, the one that I took out, and I put it to another place, and then I only have one only there. So I'm gonna put this in there in a corner where it could grow and it won't affect the, how you call it, the peppers. So let's do that. So I just buried it here, and it's gonna have space there because it's not, you know, if you see the distance, the peppers are over here, they over there, and the thing is that this grows underground and the peppers grow on top of, this is the fruit up here. So I guess the roots may tangle a little bit, but it won't be drastic. So this is where I put it in. I've noticed that I have ants, those fire ants. I'm gonna have to start putting soap, water, and a little bit of oil. That's what you put to kill them. It makes like an neem thing, like what they call a neem. So anyway, this is how I did it, and I'm gonna plant a few things and I would like for you to see it. Okay, I made my little hole to grow at least 2 or 3 of pigeon peas. I was gonna use the old ones, the one that I made the first plant, but I've been planting them and they're not growing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a brand new one that I just harvested from my harvest. I think like what, last month or what I think it was. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put only 3 because then I don't know where I'm gonna plant them. And you just close it up. You make the hole, you push it in there, and that's it. I'm also gonna grow. Okay, so I'm gonna grow 2 types of celery. I'm gonna show you what I did. Hold on. I made a hole here, and then the other cup does not have a hole, just like I did with the peppers, and I could just keep them moist all the time. The only problem I got to make my cucumbers is that they like this dirt. For some reason, this dirt maintains more moist, and they always grow in this dirt. I have tried it in other places, they don't want to grow. I think it gets too dry or something, and I don't realize it, and then it dies. So I'm gonna take some of this dirt and I'm gonna plant, let me show you in a minute, cucumber sumter. Never heard of it, but it's cucumbers. And cucumber tender green burpless, yeah, something like that. I only know cucumbers, I don't know names, but that's the name that it has in the package. So let me start filling this out. I'm gonna fill this. I try not to fill it all the way on the top because then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the plant. It's gonna be with no dirt. But anyway, I'm gonna fill it from this dirt because that's the one they like, and I'm gonna have 2 cups. So I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to plant 3. I'm just gonna push it in. This dirt is very soft, as you can see. It digs in very easy, and you just cover it up, and that's about it. Okay, so then a little bit of water, voila, you're done. So I hope they grow. The easy part is that if it does grow and I need to plant it outside, it's already cut in the bottom. All you gotta do is finish cutting the bottom part of the, how you call it, of the one that is already broken, and just transplant it to the outside. The reason, and as you can see, who says that I made a hole here? I made the deep hole all the way down because this basically don't take too much roots. The roots probably is like around here. That's about it, you know. So they don't take enough, they don't have enough root. So I dig deep in, you know, and then I just took some of the dirt on top and filled it up again. So I don't know if I moved some of the seeds that we put here, but it had to be done. Okay, so that's the way how you do it. I'm gonna put some water, put it away, and hope that they grow. So let me see. I think I'm not gonna grow anything else today because it's starting to get dark. So this will be, God bless you all. Until next time, bye bye. One thing I forgot to tell you, that I went yesterday to see the plants outside, the tomato plant that I took from a piece from this plant, you know, because I love this plant. This plant does not give you the fruit and then dies. It keeps growing, you know, the old leaves and the old everything, it just rots off, and you cut them off and new leaves starts coming up and new flowers starts coming up and new tomatoes. So the ones that I cut yesterday, that I say I'm gonna put them tomorrow over there, that it was supposed to be today, I did them yesterday because they had said that today was gonna rain. It's been raining all day. So what I did was that I took it yesterday. I checked the first one that I put, the first tomato. It is growing beautifully. It's still small, but it is growing beautifully. The leaves, they were kind of yellow, and when I put them outside, they are nice and green. So by the time I go over there, probably I could show you. Another thing that I noticed is these flowers are bigger. So I imagine if the flower is bigger, the fruit is going to be bigger. So if it is like that, I'm in for a great surprise, because it has a whole bunch of flowers here. It has a bunch of flowers up there, and it has, where else? Over there. I don't know if you can see it right there. So it's growing a lot of flowers. I still got tomatoes, but the best thing to this is that it doesn't die. It grew, it gave me fruits. The old leaves died. I cut them up and fixed it out, and that's why you see it kind of no flowery stuff. The stick only, and a little bit of plants, leaves. But it is because all of those dies, and then it rejuvenates itself, and then it starts giving again the leaves and the flowers and everything else. So that is great. I planted outside. It will be a blessing if it does give, because I could give some to friends and family also, and all of us got advantage to the plant, you know. So now saying this, God bless you all. Bye bye.